Hello, I'm Dr. Gideon Micropenis, Professor of Sociology, Gender Nonsense, Race-baiting, Trans-waffle, and mindless hysterical screeching wokery here at Fuckstick Metropolitan New University. Now, I'm sure, like me, you will have been extremely disturbed over the past few weeks to witness the ubiquitous nationalistic fervour surrounding the England football team's participation in the UEFA European Football Championship. Everywhere you turn, there are England flags. Every car, every pub, every shop window bedecked with the cross of St. George, and we need hardly remind ourselves of what that flag symbolises: the colonial crimes of our ancestors and the despicable thuggery of the far right. It is an overt, aggressive and insidious emblem of racial discrimination. Everywhere you turn, there are people dressed in England football shirts and bucket hats, outward manifestations of the creeping fascism that has been simmering for years in this country. What could be more divisive than a football tournament that pits nations against each other? If there's one thing that I learned from PE at school, it's that sport represents humanity at its most barbaric. How quickly a harmless game can turn into a vicious battle, and a vicious battle can turn into a devastating war. There comes a point where you have to say, enough is enough. I think in the interests of European unity, UEFA should seriously consider cancelling the final of the tournament this Sunday. After all, why does there have to be a winner? Why can't every nation involved in the Euros receive a trophy just for taking part? Wouldn't that be more culturally enriching? I've seen the footage of people gathered together, incredibly joyful, singing and dancing together at every stage of this competition. This tournament is starting to feel like an enormous, ecstatic celebration of British nationhood, and that is incredibly dangerous and incredibly wrong. I, for one, would like to see a ban on international football tournaments, a ban on flags, and a ban on people enjoying themselves together in public. We all like to have a bit of fun, but not at the expense of inclusivity.